Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So I'm now going to be working on Rengoku, one of the Hashiras, and these are the yarn colors I'm be using. I got Zenitsu right there as like a reference for the clothes since they wear practically similar clothing. Okay, so I'm using black yarn, white yarn. I love this yarn, Fire Red, which is in that box right there. And then I'm also using Magnolia Way for the skin, and I'm using this Yarn Bees Honey. So yeah, I'll be back with the next update. Hi guys, welcome back to the first update. Here's Rengoku's legs. I started off with the white base and then black up here, and then we start off with yellow alternating with red. It's all random. I decided to freehand it instead of writing it down because I don't even know how to write this down efficiently since it's just like random to make like the flame effects, and I think I did a pretty decent job at this, although it's probably going to be covered up once I attach on the pants anyway. So I'm leaving it off with black right here because we're about to be putting on the pants, and then I'll create the rest of his body and I'll be right back. Okay, so welcome back to another update. Here is Rengoku's eyes. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I've never done eyes like this before. It looks so weird. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna keep it this way, but so far this is what he looks like. I have his black eyelids kind of like slanted outwards, and then there's also like one more eyelid that's also like partially curved down, and then underneath that is the red yarn, and then followed by yellow yarn on this side because he has like two different colors in his eyes. You know, I think the iris is like red and there's like a yellow outer ring. So I did that for both sides, try to make it like symmetrical. And yeah, this is his body. I gave him the pants, and then the top part of his shirt is also black. Here's the back side, and I'll be back with the next update. Welcome back to another update. I added on his limbs. I gave him 3 golden buttons, this little white detail on the side like all the other characters that have this outfit has. Here is the back side. There's supposed to be the kanji that says destroy right here, but I'm leaving that out just because he has a cape on and it's gonna cover it anyway. So yeah, here is his hair cap, yellow hair cap, 4 inner rounds, 4 outer rounds. Oh yeah, and also the belt, of course, and the belt buckle is silver. I don't think I even mentioned the silver, did I? Oh my gosh. But yeah, this is pretty much it for the outfit. Super simple. Now I'm gonna be making his cape, and then we're gonna be moving on to his hair. So yeah, be right back. Hi guys, welcome back to another update. So here is Rengoku and his cape that I'm currently working on. So this is the length that I gave for his cape because, you know, their capes are actually pretty short. So I didn't let it go past the leg, not as much, and like not too far over the arms. We have some flames going on right here. So here is what the back side looks like. I am attaching it to him just because I am doing this top part right here where I created the flames, these little tiny flames separately, and I am going to be gluing on them while it's on him. Yeah, I created his cape starting with yellow, and then I worked all the way up to the white part, and then I created the red part separately on the bottom. They're just triangles really, and if you just like slightly bend the triangles, hopefully they look a little bit more like flames. And yeah, these little pieces, very similar to my hair pieces, but they're really tiny to represent like all the little curved flames on his cape. And I'll just be gluing that down. I placed the pins there just to see the placement where I want them to be, and so far I think this is pretty decent. It's not like the best looking cape. I guess I'm pretty happy with that. Anyways, yeah, this is the update. So really excited to get started on his hair. I'll be doing that next. Hi guys, welcome back to another update. So here is the beginning of his hair. I'm trying to make the top part, you know, his bangs just like sort of stick up like flames, and that's exactly what I'm trying to do. So on this side right here I have the 4 chain, and then on the top 2, the middle part, are 8 chains, and then the ones on the side right here, also 8 chains. I start off with yellow, and then I made this outer edge part with Fire Red, trying to create the outline of the flames. That's what I am doing, although it looks so crazy right now. I don't even know how I'm gonna do the strands down here because there's like barely any space. And look how large the 8 chains are already. So yeah, I'm trying to go ahead and figure this out. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this chain right here because it's like really bulky, but kind of nervous about the hair actually. All the Demon Slayer dolls have like such complicated hair, like 2 different colors in them, and it's just, oh my gosh, the shapes are so weird. Hopefully it looks good when I finish it. Anyways, I'll be back with the next update. Okay, so one last quick update before we get to Shinobu. Look at this hair. Oh my gosh. I actually really like how it's turning out now. It looks so extravagant, I guess. I don't even know the word to describe this, but like, my gosh, it compared to my other doll, it looks very extra just because of the hair. This hair looks like freaking moth or butterfly or something. Like, it's so crazy. I love it. This is so cool. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to make it look like fire, and I think I am succeeding. I just love how it looks. I'm so happy with this. Look at that. That is so insane. I can't wait to finish this. Oh my gosh. I'll be back with the final update. On to Shinobu. So these are the colors I'm using. We have Artiste, lace yarn black, white yarn, black yarn, I love this yarn, tropical pink says impeccable skylight, I love this yarn grape, yarn bees honey, and magnolia way for the skin. Yeah, multiple colors going on. We are excited to try this out. Be back with the next update. Here's another update. So we got her legs, and this is what they look like. Here's the back side. I have 2 little white bows, and then along with that you have the bottom white base, and then this little purple detail for the sandal. Oops, the straps of the sandal, and then followed by tropical pink, and then a layer of skylight, and then I use the black lace yarn to create like the little butterfly lines that she has like on her legs, and then above that is white, and then I transferred it to and then I changed it to black in order to attach her pants. Very excited to do her cape, looking forward to that the most. And here's another quick update on Shinobu. So I did her eyes, gave her her hair cap. I'm using black hair cap, 4 inner rings and then 3 outer rings, and attach the pants on. She's also wearing the same black outfit as Rengoku and Tanjiro and Zenitsu. Here are her eyes. I gave her the black outline and then purple on one side, and then she has white ones on the other side. I'm not sure why I'm doing the eyes like this, but I figured, you know, since they have like multiple colors in their eyes, I should add like both of them too. Although I'm still experimenting with this type of eye, and maybe this will just be a Demon Slayer exclusive, but I might change it later on. So for now it's just going to be like this. I wanted just something different for them because they're so colorful. It would be kind of fun to make their eyes look different as well, since their outfit is already like over the top. So yeah, I'll be back with the next update. Quick update on the jacket. So here is what I did. The rectangle as usual, as like all the other Demon Slayer characters. I started off with black and then this tropical pink color, followed by skylight, and then white for Silver Rose. Also making detachable arm sleeves, same colors, and using single crochet for these. This is just half double crochet, and that's about it. Just attach it on, it looks like a nice jacket. Okay, so here's her jacket, and I started on this side. Actually, no, I started in the middle with the black lace yarn, and then around the sides I add same kind of lace outline around it, and then on top right here, and then on the bottom I have this white yarn, which I cross stitch an X starting off at the corner, and then the next stitch has one little line on top and then one little line on the bottom, and I repeat the same process, cross stitch and then like 2 lines on one stitch, and I skip a stitch and then do it back and forth all the way into the end to create the little white circles that she has along the black part of her outfit. And then next I'm thinking about using the black lace yarns and going diagonally, so that way it can create like the little odd shapes. I don't know what those shapes would be called. They look like very irregular rhombuses because it looks so confusing, and I'm just gonna try to like figure this out. So yeah, we'll see how this looks like. Okay, so note to self, here is another update on how I did the lines diagonally. Why is this gap so much larger than these ones down here? I don't know either, but that's how I did it. So after this, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put the line vertically every 2 stitches. So like one here, here, here. So pretty much every 2, so that way it can create this rhombus that I'm looking for, even though that's not exactly the same shape as the butterfly thing, but I'm like trying to keep it simple. So it's probably gonna look nothing like our butterfly thing, but I'm trying my best, and yeah, I'll be back with the next update. Okay, so here's what it looks like once I did the lines vertically. And I know it looks like too perfect. The butterfly lines are supposed to be like zigzag and whatever not, but I'm just trying to keep it simple for myself to make, and I don't think it's gonna look too awful once it's like on her. And also here are the sleeves for the butterfly jacket. This is what they look like. This is how I did the lines, starting off at the top with the lace yarn, going from the white to skylight, so 2 rows, and then I did one that's like slightly diagonal to the tropical pink, and then one more line on the other side that goes diagonally from skylight to tropical pink, which creates this weird looking upside down Y kind of shape. At least that's what I think it is. It looks like a Y to me. So I did the same thing with the other side, and here's the top part. So here's like the stitch. I did it like in every other stitch. So here's one stitch, skip a stitch, and then into the next stitch. So yeah, I just repeated that. And along the side of the arms, the black part is also the white yarn. Did 1 cross stitch, skip a stitch, and then sewed on 1 little white part, and repeated the process all the way around, which created the sleeves. So yeah, hopefully this looks pretty decent once it's on her. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on her and then finish her head. Here's an update update on her hair. It's the back side, and this is the jacket on her. I hadn't added the sleeves yet because I'm putting on the hair strands right now and it's gonna get in the way, so I took it off. About it for her hair, really. She just has the butterfly on afterwards, and gonna go ahead and put everything together. We'll be back with the final update. Hey guys, back with the final update. Here is Shinobu completed. Hair is all glued in, same thing as before in the last snippet. And here is the back side. The butterfly completed. I didn't think I was actually going to be able to make it. At first, I started off by making the magic ring and tried to do the single crochet because I'd seen like other people do that, but then it wasn't working out for me, so I decided to make all 4 pieces separately, starting off, of course, with the white. And then I did the grape outline and then used black lace yarn to do the little inner details. Sewed on the skylight to create the little circles around the edge of the wings. And yeah, that's about it for her hair. It's really simple. The cape, or like the jacket, is the most detailed and most time-consuming part. So here is her jacket again and what it looks like on her. And the back side, where's this side? Front again. And yeah, here's the other side. That's about it for Shinobu. She looks really good. And then for the final part of Rengoku, so here's his hair. His hair is so crazy, but I love how it turned out. And I decided that, yeah, I'm just going to keep their eyes like this for now, unless I want to change it later. But what it looks like, here is the side and the back side. So I used 4 chains and 8 chains only for his hair, and I did, of course, this outer part in red, which I just pretty much single crocheted over the strands. Here's this side. And yeah, that's about it for both of them. They have really unique designs. It's really fun to make. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and crochet more Demon Slayer characters eventually. I'm gonna crochet the rest of the Hashiras and then possibly some of like the demons too. Maybe even like the leader guy, I forgot his name. And also, if you wanna know how to create your own anime hairs, I have tutorial pattern, link in the description box below along with my other base bodies. See you guys in the next video. Bye!